Hey there again, this is Kakarotvg. Welcome back to MinecraftForge modding tutorials. Now, this tutorial we will be setting up our base mod class. So let's open up Eclipse, direct it to our tutorial modding Eclipse thing. See, where is it? Tutorial modding Eclipse, open. Okay. Okay then. Anyways, so tutorial mod, common. This is where we're going to be placing all of our classes. So let's go to create a new class. What I'm going to call this is I'm going to call it, let's see, I'm going to call it tutorial. VG tutorial package. Let's go with Kakarotvg.common tutorial, and then yeah. Alright, so anyways. Now there are a few other classes that we also have to make. Let's go ahead and maximize this. And just make sure the package presentation is hierarchical. Okay. That's too large. I like it smaller like that. Alright. Anyways, so now new class, common proxy. New class, client proxy dot client. And then we gotta get one more class. Yeah, no, two more classes. So we're gonna do reference and we're going to tutorial mod info. Yeah. And those are all the classes we'll be using for today. I will be right back after. Okay, anyways, we're back. So now what we have to do is we need to go to, I believe, common proxy. And what we're gonna do is this. So this is just the way I set it up. So public void and I don't know why that's there, it just is, I guess. No, hold on. Public void register renders and public int add armor string armor. Return 0. And then you need to do proc. Oh, so laggy. Stop that. Public. Public void init. And yeah, I think that's it. And yeah, so that's gonna be it for now. So that's it for common proxy at the moment. So Command-Shift F to format, Command-Shift S to save, or Windows, or Control if you're on Windows or Linux. I use Mac, that's why I use Command. Now we're gonna go to reference. Public static final string texture ID equals. Now I believe this is going to be where your folder, texture folder, what your texture folder is named, though I'm not quite sure. I'll have to fiddle around with this more, and I'm not quite sure right now. So I'm just gonna go with let's go lowercase. Tutorial mod. Dang it! I mess up a lot sometimes. You'll notice that over the series. And next up, we have to go public static final string mod ID equals texture ID. And Command-Shift F, Command-Shift S to save. Now we're done with reference. Well, I'll keep that open just in case. Let me open common proxy again. Oops. My bad. Alright, now let's see. Common proxy. Alright, there we go. That way we have all the classes open. Now we have reference. Now let's go to tutorial mod info. Yeah, I stutter for some reason. I don't know why. I just do. Public static final string ID equals. Now this is going to be the name of your mod, but so I'm going to go with tutorial mod. Now, like, say this was Tropicraft. Like, say this was Tropicraft, the mod ID would be Tropicraft, of course. No, I don't know the creator of Tropicraft. I actually wish I did, but I don't. That'd be nice. Cool. Public static final string mod underscore n. This is gonna be your name. This is gonna be the name of your mod. This is. Oh wait, sorry. This isn't the name of your mod. This is the ID. This will be the actual name. So I'm gonna go with tutorial mod. Now public static final string mod underscore v. This is going to be the version of the mod, what version it is. So I'm going to go with 1.0. 0.0, just because I can. I don't quite know what this is for, but look, static final string mod underscore c equals ID. Now this is supposed to be named channel. I just did C. I don't know what that's actually for. I'm gonna go check real quick. Okay, so I checked it out and I still can't really see anything. So that should take care of that. And Shift F, Command Shift S to say. Now, common proxy, I'm gonna go ahead and actually place this under the register renders, just to make it a bit more better. And that should do that. And so yeah, we should be good for there. Now what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to do the client proxy now. So what we need to do with this is extend common proxy. Command Shift O to import, and I don't know why it's doing that, but at override public void, oops, my bad, sorry, public void register renders, yeah, renders, and then at override public int add armor string armor. Return rendering registry dot add new armor render prefix armor, and that should just about do that. And above that, I'm going to do at override public void register render information, and that should do. And I'm going to do one more thing in common proxy. In public void init, I'm going to do register render information. Oops. Just register render information. That's E. There we go. That should do it, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, that should do it. Alright, so we are done with the client and common proxies for this tutorial. You can go ahead and close them out if you want, but I'm not going to, for the sake of not going to. And I'm just not going to. So now, video tutorial. Now, this is going to be our main mod class. So what we're going to do is do at mod ID equals tutorial mod info dot ID, and then comma name equals tutorial mod info dot mod underscore n, comma version equals, here, it's just command C and V dot mod underscore V. And then we go under that. Oh yeah, command shift O to import, and then at network mod server side required equals false. Now, if you want to make it so you can't connect to a server unless it has this mod, then go ahead and make it to true. I just don't want it to have. I just don't want to do that because that's just weird. Then you can't connect to servers. They don't have the mod, so that's not right. So client side required equals true. Make this a lowercase. And to go to import, and what this client side required does is it makes it so that a server, if a server has this mod, you can't connect to the server unless you have this mod. But you can connect to a server that doesn't have the mod. That's what these do. So now let's go under this and do at instance, and we go to command V dot mod name. Think here. Let me check something real quick. Again, I check things a little. Okay, so actually, yeah, this is right. I don't know why I had to look it up, but I just did to make sure. Public static omega instance. Oops, sorry, not omega. Static VG tutorial instance. Sorry, the omega was for the Hand of Omega mod that I made. I'll make a mod review for that later on. Not right now though. Okay, now at cited proxy client side equals Kakarotvg. Now this is the package that your client proxy is in. So .common .tutorial .client .client proxy. See? Client proxy. And that will be your client proxy. Now through the common proxy. So server side equals okay. This is where your common proxy is. So .vg.common.tutorial.common proxy. Now, public static common proxy. F Command O. Command S to save. Okay, now we start getting good stuff. At event handler. Sorry. At event handler. Public void pre-init FML space pre-initialization event yeah. Let's go to import now at dang it. At event handler public void. Now here you can do init or load or any name you want. I'm just going to do init and then FML. As long as you have the FML initialization event inside, you're fine. Initialization event and then at event handler public void post init FML post initialization event F format, Command Shift F format, Command Shift S to save. Okay, so what these do is what this does is it loads to the proxies, and what this does is this like pre-initializes your mod and stuff, whatever. What the init does is it initializes it. What post init does is it post initializes it. The mod requires all three of these to actually work, and I'll get in more. We'll probably be using them more later, although I'm not sure. We might actually just be using the pre-init. So for now, going to pre-init. Now here we're gonna set it up so we can have a configuration file. So config dot load. Oh wait, sorry, my bad. Now configuration config equals new configuration then actually this has to be capitalized. Configuration event dot get suggested configuration file, and voila. Now Command Shift O to import. Now it has to be MinecraftForge.com and .configuration. Otherwise, this isn't gonna work. So what this does is it creates the config file. Now this is gonna actually create what will. Now this lets it so you can actually make the config file. What I'm going to do now will actually make the config file. Config dot load and config dot save. Okay. Alright. So leave a space in there because, well, we'll be using it, of course. Alright, now next what we need to do in here is, this will also be where we keep, well, everything, really. But, we're going to do proxy dot init. What this does is it loads the common proxy init method, which we'll be keeping a lot of stuff in later. So, yeah. Anyways, we do Command Shift F, Command Shift S. Now we're gonna go to Run Configurations. And now we're gonna do the client moddedly, and let's see if it runs. Which, knowing my luck, probably won't. And it crashed. Now let's see why it crashed. Unsupported class version error. Okay, so if you get that, that's there's something wrong with my Java. It's really weird. So what you have to do is go to go to tutorial mod. Hold on. Sorry. Tutorial mod, properties, Java build path. Ugh, so laggy sometimes. Libraries. What you have to do is you need to edit this library. Change it from Java SE 1.7 to Java SE 1.6. Hit finish. Hit OK. And now you're good to go. So it should run. Looks like it's running successfully. And voila! 4 mods loaded, 4 mods active. Mods. Look! Store mod. So, yay! It works! Anyway, so let's see if the server actually works. Because for some reason the server wasn't working when I first started updating. Let's see if server will work. Okay, good. So server works. But now we have to configure it so that it works as a modded server. And so let create the world, and we'll get more into this later. So whenever we test our mod, we'll be using the server just to make sure the mod works on servers. Because what does it mean when you can't play on a server? You can't play on a server, and that's never fun. It's horrible when you can't play on a server. It sucks. So what you gotta do, you gotta make sure it works on a server. And you are taking forever, my friend. Wow. So slow. Yeah, I'm gonna reconfigure this a little bit. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna pause recording here and I'll be back once it's done. Alright, it's done. So now wow, you are not happy with me. Stop. What this does is it stops the server. The reason it says can't keep up with the system time change is because I'm recording and I'm using QuickTime to record. It's kind of a horrible recorder. It like lags me out like crazy. Plus I'm using a laptop. So yeah. You are being really slow. Why? I'm just gonna go ahead and close you. You slow piece of numbnuts. Oh my gosh. Okay, seriously. Do you mind? Okay, I might have to force quit then. Okay, force quit. Never mind. It finally stopped. Ugh. Horrible. I need to like redo that. So run configurations. So client moddedly arguments. Since I can, I'm just gonna change this to 2048 with Actually, no. I'm gonna do 2G XMS 2G NZ 2G XMX 2G. Alright, so well, what this does is, well, yeah, it just does that. This uses 2 gigs to run. So hit apply. So that means it uses 2 gigs of RAM to run, which I kind of need. So now server duplicate server moddedly 2 gigs, 2 gigs, and JRE, that's fine. Minecraft default class path. We don't need that, never mind, sorry. So now, add projects, tutorial mod, okay. Oh joy. Okay, so go all the way up to here and hit remove. And actually, I think we have to do all of these. Hit. Oops. And Z. Remove. Let me delete that. Redo this. Server, duplicate. Server, moddedly, arguments, 2 gigs, command C, command V. Alright, now class path. Add projects, tutorial mod. Okay. Now, everything under tutorial mod, hit remove. And hit apply and hit run. What this will do is it will run the server, and it should have our mod on it. If our mod's actually working. Which hopefully it will. And looks like it works. Okay, so it's type stop. Yeah. I have the worst recording software. I need to get a new one, so yeah. I'm saving it for a better computer right now, so yeah, that will make things easier. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and make it force quit because you are really slow. Okay. Force quit. I hate you. Alright, bye. Alright, so yeah, that's it for today. I will see you guys next time. Later.